She be front row come concert time. Happy smile, glass of wine. May well not have been heaven, for her 'twas paradise. Glass of wine when the memories we pass. Well, the past is gone, but the memories will last. 100 years, well, it ain't too bad. She's run on empty, but who cares? She can coast on it, it's all downhill from here. Glass of wine was the memories we shared. I saw her laugh, and I saw her shed a tear. She said, pour me one more time, small glass of wine. Sit with me a moment, watch the sun going down. So many times we've done, and the evening's drawing in, with no backward glance, and another day is done. May well not have been the last time I saw her laugh, but for sure was last time I saw her drink a glass of wine. She liked Riesling when the whiskey's hard to find. Most of all, she liked front row for the song. Next day, she'd be smiling at the songs that I'd been singing, saying it was wonderful being reminded once again. Those memories, long forgotten time, some of them buried too deep in her mind. And she'd say, pour me one more time, small glass of wine. Sit with me a moment, watch the sun going down. There's so many times we've done, and the evening's drawing in, with no backward glance, and another day is done. Some days they disappear in a rage and ball of fire, and I'm reminded of that glass of wine again. Some of those things just never seem to end. Maybe that was why she loved the setting sun. She'd say, pour me one more time, small glass of wine. Sit with me a moment, watch the sun going down. There's so many times we've done, and the evening's drawing in, with no backward glance, and another day is done. With one glass of wine, and another day is done. Another day's done. That's, I think. Now they say Big Jim never cared too much what the bloke next door was doing. Jim was farming much the way his father had before him. Yeah, his coat was patched with sugar sacks and his pants tied up with string. He worked his fields with horse and plough. The livestock he sold was prime. Best friends were the dogs that ran at foot when riding out. Well, they curse their names by day, speak well of them by night. Dogs, horses, and a piece of land was all the world he knew. He said, you take care of your acres, and they'll take care of you. It was always said of Big Jim, he had his way, saved his token for his horses and his dogs. But a man's a long time in the ground, and soon his name is lost. But I know Jim would be saying everything has a cost. When horses drew Big Jim's plow, the soil was black and deep, and the pastures that he grew then cropped heavy and cropped sweet. But now the farm Jim called his own is grazing, milking cows. Monsanto tills the soil, they have no use for plows. Well, I wouldn't say the old ways are the only way, and I wouldn't say the new ways are best or worst. Big Jim found the only way he knew it should be, and the rivers through his acres, those days ran clean. Well, a man's name don't last too long, you lay him in the ground. Jim be turning in his grave, he could see those rivers now. And I swear some autumn evenings, as the sunset bleeds away, I've seen Jim's team of horses plow those fields of yesterday, those fields of yesterday. Big Jim. Thank you. Diamonds sparkled from her fingers, chains of gold shone from her hair, rubies and sapphires and gold bands in her ears. She'll be dancing like a candle flame across the tavern floor, in a room full of strangers. She's the only one you saw. I still see her now when I hear her name, or if I hear a tavern band playing those old songs again. If you'd been there, you'd remember she was everybody's dream, the Friday night fantasy down the tavern on the quay. Well, your week is all but over, your Friday's winding down, the boys all hanging loose someplace on the wild side of town. And as your evening slowly slides on into the next day, you'll find yourself dancing down that tavern on the quay. I still see her now when I hear her name, or if I hear a tavern band playing those old songs again. If you'd been there, you'd remember she was everybody's dream, your Friday night fantasy.
I was going to do that too.
Found the tavern on the quay. Those memories, they haunt you. You wander through the town. Ain't no music playing, so many bars now closed down. But if by chance you stumble on some place the music plays, well, it sure won't be a tavern band. Nobody dance the night away. I still see her now when I hear her name, or if I hear a tavern band playing those old songs again. If you'd been there, you'd remember she was everybody's dream, that Friday night fantasy down the tavern on the quay. Yeah, that Friday night fantasy down the tavern on the quay. Diamond Nights, thank you very much.